you, Jenna. She's in the back and she said she's having too much fun on this show. Jenna, you know what? I'm glad you chimed in though, because I want a normal day, not a bonus. Yeah, I'm in for that. That's a great one. Jenna, we're going to come back to this because you just reminded me of our story that we were talking before. And I said, I had a physical today. Shout out to my doctor. He's Dr. Baldick. He's phenomenal. And we were talking about, okay, how'd it go, blah, blah, blah. And I said, I'm old enough now to where one of the questions they asked me is, have you fallen recently? And I'm like, well, that's a damn question. Like, am I that age where you have to say, hey, man, have you fallen? And I immediately thought of that 80s commercial. I think it was 80s. I've fallen and I can't get up. What was it? That little beeper thing that old people used to wear? I don't know if they still have those. They've got to have whatever. Now your watch does all that. And so anyway, we're talking to Jenna, and she was telling me how, I was saying how it would be really terrible to be a girl. And because of the worst thing that a dude has to do with the doctor is when you get to a certain age, and no, I have not had to do it, is you're worried about the whole prostate where you get the finger up the pooper. And Jenna decides to tell me a little bit about the female doctor experience. For those that are listening right now, my facial expression says it all. I really wish you could see it, because I've seen fire and I've seen rain, as James Taylor said in a great song. And the way she was explaining things to me, I don't know who would want to be a woman. Like, why would you even? No, I'm not going to say speculum. I don't want to say that. I don't even know what that is. All I know is that she was describing things to me, and it made me think, whoever you want, that I am not a woman, and that was just not a good thing. Jenna got me almost depressed, but I had to keep going, and I powered through the show. And Jenna said she's having a good time, and you know what? That's what we want for the show, because a lot of people are saying, "Hey, man, what is your show about?" I said, I don't know. We're just gonna have a good time. If you want to argue, we'll argue. If you want to talk about some stuff, we'll talk about some